Begin by supporting the drive shaft, then cut the carrier frame. Make 2 cuts, one on each side. Make sure the cuts make it all the way through the metal. Pull the bearing and drive shaft out of the carrier frame and remove the rest of the frame by prying it off the bottom. Unbolt the carrier from the body. This particular truck has aftermarket through bolts in place. A stock truck will have 1 bolt on each side, holding the carrier to the truck. Using a razor blade, make a cut through the outer layer of rubber. Then through the next layer and cut the rest of those 2 layers off. Then clean up the remaining raised rubber until it's flush with the base layer of rubber. Leave the base layer of rubber intact. Your bearing should look like this when you're done. Now install the new carrier. You'll install the top half first. Take your bolt, fender washer, isolation damper, facing up. Go up through the carrier, another isolation damper down from the top, and a small washer on the very top. Thread it into the body, with the text facing the front of the vehicle. Then do the same on the other side. Slide one of the bushings over the top of the bearing, then bring the bottom half up to meet it, with the other bushing already in place, and connect the 2 together using the provided Allen bolts. As you tighten the bolts, switch back and forth from left to right so the bolts don't bind in the holes. A small gap may form between the 2 bushings. This is normal. With everything torqued down, your installation is complete. If your truck is lifted and you have purchased a CSB spacer kit from us, there are multiple combinations in bolt length and spacer stack height. For a stack of 0 to 15 mm, use the original shoulder bolt. For 16 to 34 mm of spacers, use the middle-sized bolt. For anything larger, use the longest bolt. Only use the metal sleeves with the middle and longest bolts. Otherwise, they are unused. Installation for the spacers is similar to if you had no spacers. Take your bolt, add a fender washer, add the metal sleeve if you're using 16 mm or more of spacers, an isolation damper with the small end facing up, place the bolt up through the carrier, add another bushing with the small end facing down, another fender washer, and the correct combination of spacers based on how much your truck is lifted. The spacers for the middle of the stack have male and female ends, allowing them to fit together snugly, while the spacers on the ends have a flat surface on one side. The small gold washer is unused here. Then repeat the same process on the other side. Torque the bolts down, and your installation is complete.